Hello and welcome to our No Mercy test stream. You join myself, Martin.
And me, Chris. Hello.
So, let's talk a little bit about what we're doing today. This is just to test that everything is indeed functional for the 24-hour stream. Make sure that just everything's working is the main thing here. And as a result, the chat you're going to see on the stream is the wrong one.
And that is, yeah.
But we know that already, so I'm just adjusting some things here. You join us at Le Circuit de la Sarthe.
Which means?
This is the name of the actual track.
Oh, right.
So Le Mans is the town, the Circuit de la Sarthe is the actual circuit. And it looks a little overcast. Chris knows the weather ahead of the game. There's a couple of spots of rain there. For tomorrow, I'll be getting weather forecasts. We need to find some cheesy music for you.
Yeah, we do.
So, shall I just get started?
I think just hit the go button, mate. Let's go.
Okay.
So, bear in mind, Martin here is the racer. I'm just here for moral support and as morally sound as I can be. So, yeah, that'll be interesting. And Martin's off to a slightly rough start, only because, there are some people here who really don't want to see him make podium. Isn't that right?
The grass already.
Oh dear.
On the grass.
So, just before this, I was having a little go because I'm not very good at racing games and, this kind of racing game is really not my forte. And do you know what sucks? Martin has a stream deck.
I do.
With sound effects and things.
I do.
And he was there going bonk, 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 bonk to me constantly because, again, I'm not very good. That bonk. And selfishly, now that he's the one driving and messing it all up, I don't have access to it.
Do you want the stream deck? I think I could pass it to you.
Go on then.
A second. There you go. So you press the little arrow on the right side. You get the sound effects.
Ooh, okay, cool.
Try them. That's if I get a penalty.
Because he's been doing real bad. This is gonna be fun. Now, shall we see? There we go. Fantastic.
I'm making nice pace on the Nismo GTR behind me, but as we've been finding out in practice, it's the Peugeots I need to worry about.
Very much so, yeah.
Now, obviously, tomorrow we'll be talking about this a little bit more. This is just test stream, but this is in aid of Macmillan. I'm going to be doing this for 24 hours, not with the wheel for 24 hours. I think that might genuinely kill me. But tomorrow I'm planning on using the wheel on the start, and I'm going to have to use it when I need to eat.
Yes. Yeah.
I can't use the controller, but I am way faster on the controller. So it's actually a bit of a tactical advantage for me. I've really got to clamp the brakes here. Ugh.
I'm literally now just waiting for the perfect time to press one of the buttons.
If I do a corner really nice, you can do the air horn.
I forgot we had the air horn actually. Oh, there it is. So, what car is it you're currently racing?
So this car
Yeah,
that-
I actually haven't asked you this.
Yeah, the car that I'm currently racing, there's a button here that like allows me to show you different angles, different views. Didn't need to brake there.
Oh, is he going to handle this this triple point turn? No.
There's the Nismo. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. This has gone very badly wrong already. I can't see. Gonna have to. Ah! If this happens in the real thing, I am screwed. Look at the damage on the car. So there it is. This is the Toyota. This isn't inside view. This is what it would look like inside the cockpit.
Ooh.
Oh bugger. Well, we've got a lot of work to do, and I'm very damaged.
Well, you know what, Martin?
I've got a lot of work to do,
Yeah, you really do.
and I'm very badly hurt, and I'm on the wrong tyres.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I just realised that.
Bit of tension there for you, Martin. A bit of heartbeat. Heartbeat.
A lot of traffic here. It's going to be getting through without doing that. That's going to be the problem.
He's going to make this pass on two of them.
Smoke weed every day.
Giving you that was a mistake.
Do you know what? To be fair, you're just lucky that I. Oh,
Oh, baby, it's triple! Oh, yeah!
I had to close the door on him. The R18 and the...
do you know? You're very lucky you didn't let me do the sound effects for the Stream Deck.
I know, right.
There have been some really awfully distracting things going on.
Now to left foot brake, I think.
How are you? Is your car pulling slightly to the left now? Do it be doing the struggles?
Don't think so.
I did just miss a call from
Goodness.
our dear friend Sophie. Bless her. I'll just drop her a quick message.
In the meantime, I'm going to try and not hemorrhage time. And I am going to pit soonish. Hopefully the weather changes, and maybe with my skills I can stay out a little bit longer. That might be the plan. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the car and the track. We're in the Toyota TSO 50. It is the 2019 winning Le Mans car. It is slower than some of the others. I have really got a bit of a battle on the go now. I am hemorrhaging time. And we're round the Le Mans. We're around the Le Mans circuit. Circuit de la Sarthe, 13 kilometres in length. This is the Mulsanne Straight. And the pips here.
Come on.
Nowhere near the top of the hour.
This was a bad mistake on your part. See, I mean, that was perfectly timed for when you should have braked, at least.
Yes, yes indeed.
Yes,
I've got to
it
get
was.
past this Audi.
Can he? Come on. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
The AI in this game, very aggressive at holding their line.
Oh, baby, a triple! Oh, yeah!
Every day.
Very aggressive at holding their line in this game.
And he's right up your bum as well, mate. My God.
My pedals are slipping.
Are they slippy?
Yep.
See, just before the stream started, we were actually trying to work out a way to make sure that the steering wheel and the pedals didn't move. So we went to...
What for?
We went to B&Q. To get some some door stops, some of those plastic door wedges.
We spent ages finding them.
So long. And we tried using them, and they're completely useless.
Yeah, they just moved.
I think it's hilarious, mate. Like, that was close, man. Come on, you got this.
We wanted to do it then as well.
Can you make up another couple of places along here, though, do you reckon?
Yeah, probably. I can definitely have this R8. It's going to be tricky because I'm going to try and take him around the outside of Porsche.
Yeah, take him around the outside. Round the outside. Round the outside.
Oh, don't bonk.
Where is... Oh, lost... Oh, that's bonk. There you go.
Oh, baby, a triple.
There you are. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Reckon you can get past this Aston?
Yeah. Drag race.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oof. That wasn't my fault. And again, this Aston's very aggressive.
Massively.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. My pedal's looking straight to you.
Not particularly, no.
I don't feel straight.
I mean, to be fair, they look about as straight as you usually do, bud, so...
I'm really wrestling this car right now. It really doesn't want to go.
I know, do you know what? That's the thing. I can feel every movement through the wire that where the stream deck's attached. Oh, that was lovely. That was very well done.
Thank you. I got the fastest sector out of anybody through there.
Yeah, impressive.
I did. See how long it takes me to cock that up.
Right. Do you... Okay, serious question for you.
Yeah, shoot.
These two cars in front of you, do you think you can now smoke them along this straight?
No.
No?
I think I can do them at the bottom of the roundabout.
Okay.
So these kinks were put in the Mulsanne chicanes. You've got a right-hander
Right.
and a left-hander. They were put in because cars were taking off in the 90s.
Serious?
Yeah. There's this great picture, actually, of Mark Webber. And his car is, like, honestly horizontal.
Wow.
So let me see if I can test myself here and have a little sip of my drink.
See, this is what he drives like normally.
Just full-on aggression.
Full-on aggression with a Vimto in hand.
I've lost a lot of straight line speed
Yeah, you really did, mate.
in the bonks. It's physical work as well, this wheel. I did good through there, that was pretty nice.
Oh, it was.
Smoke weed every day.
There we go.
But yeah, I am losing time to the Peugeots and the Nissan up front. This wheel is clonking big time. It's trying to tell me that about a lot of damage on the car.
Yeah. Obviously, your damage is at the front, the back, and the right
side,
hand
yeah.
suspension.
Front
correct?
right, I'm screwed. Oh no! That is not what we need. Okay, let's see if we can make some time back up here.
Oh, we're missing the sad violin sound, aren't we?
I'm beginning to really regret this wheel, actually, because I feel like with the
Already?
controller, I wouldn't have made these little mistakes. 36 seconds behind the leader. We have a technical term for that.
What's that?
Shit.
Oh, bud.
Let's get power in it. Don't do that, you bastard.
Oh, I'm going to have that so ready to have that on standby.
Asshole.
That's how it felt every time you went bonk. To me, every time you went
Yeah.
like that to me.
I got a couple of bonks. I think I've had a really, really poor run this time. I can't have this happen tomorrow, really. I need to be just... I need to just have a great run tomorrow.
So, how long have you been racing this for now?
So we've been racing for 11 minutes currently.
Oh, okay. Do you reckon the weather's started changing?
It looks like it, yeah. Oh no, sausages! Take the advantage. That's going to be a penalty for me. Here it comes. In 3, 2, 1, penalty. There you go. See, I was about right there. I'm being pulled by the Gran Turismo police. Don't fight me. Don't do it. Whoa.
That was kind of well handled there, mate.
It was not a bad save. We're up into 4th. A lot of cars pitting as they can see the weather changing. Let me have
Do
a
you reckon
look.
they'll be going to the wet tyres?
I reckon they'll go Inters.
So are they called wet tyres? Are
So
they,
you've got
'cause they're
wet
actually-
tyres?
Are they moist? Like
No,
when they put them on?
so wet tyres are... wet tyres are... Oh, dear. Wet tyres are more like your road tyres on your car, right? Or your
Right.
bike in your case. Those tyres have grooves in them, so they have tread.
Yeah.
Whereas these are racing slicks. So I'm on the racing hard compound. They have no tread.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to pit next lap, repair some damage, fuel up, and hope that I can outlast the others. Although it looks like my fuel economy isn't as good as the other cars that we're playing with. But I think I might change to Inters just for this bit. Inters are good because... Here we go, yeah. Can you hear the rain? And
Yes, I can.
If you look, there's a grip meter
Oh, yeah.
bottom left next to the total time.
Oh, yep.
That
yeah,
grip
yep.
meter, the higher that bar is, the slippier the circuit is.
Oh, okay.
That's entirely possible because we've set the weather in blocks. There's the rain. Here
There
it
it
comes.
is.
Here it comes. This is going to increase my braking distance. It's going to decrease my handling. It's going to really mess with me. This is Crunch.
So for those of you who might have seen my solo stream last year, Crunch Bullgams was the character that I created in Dark Souls 3.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's right behind you as well. Oh, he's not happy with you, is he?
Yeah, he's not
no.
damaged. He isn't damaged.
Emotional damage.
I love it.
Bonking him. Why are you in my way? Move! Ooh. What's going on here? It's so slippy. See the wheels spinning away. I am on the wrong tyres for the job.
Entirely.
We need to go into the pits. We need to fix our damage. We need to get Inters. I'm not optimistic about a podium.
No?
No,
What, for this hour?
for this hour.
Ooh.
For the actual 24, who knows? See, I'm having to brake in here. Oh. Big. I think the game's going to reset me if I'm lucky. No, I'm not lucky. It's insisting. Very low grip now. Oh, massive. Huge. I am disappointed.
Smoke weed every day.
I need to get a move on, but I can't spin the rears.
There's not enough grip.
None.
Do you regret...
I'm getting blue flagged.
Oh,
Do you see what I mean? There's absolutely no grip.
yeah, there's literally nothing, mate. I shouldn't laugh.
I've got a
but
pit.
I was going to say, are you regretting not pitting last lap now?
I didn't know the rain was coming.
No, I suppose not.
There we go. See how much difference the rain
Yeah, as made
the rain makes. With this, would you like to revise your rain settings for the...
For the main one, I don't think I need to be perfectly honest with you.
Now, some of that aerodynamic grip now coming in. But I've got to really hit the anchors here. Yellow flag. Oh, there's been a big smash ahead.
Oh, has there? Oh.
Now, yellow flag means that I can't... Now I'm at the yellow flag. In a yellow flag condition, I can't overtake anyone. See, we're all absolutely crawling along here. Including the Peugeot there.
Which, if it plays to your advantage a little.
Get out of the way. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I thought you said you're not allowed to overtake anyone.
I am now. Get out of the way. I'm having to actually shunt.
Oh my god, he's doing the naughty things.
Tractor. Wow, we're really bunched up round here.
Go on, you just.
Whoa. The GC cars around here have a massive advantage. Get out of the way. Whoa. I'm being punted. Wow. Really? Oh my goodness. We've got to get on those inters.
Yeah, just a little bit, bud. You got a couple of others who are.
Yeah, this has really bunched up the grid, apart from that number 1 Peugeot. So I've got to change to intermediate tyres. There's no way I'm going to make it on these hards.
No.
No, maybe the softs might be okay, but...
Just have to go from there and wait and see, I suppose.
I ran out of talent. While we're here, do you want to go back there? Chris, why don't you tell us how to donate?
Well, if you want to donate to a incredibly worthwhile charity, an incredibly worthwhile cause, which is supporting Martin here playing Gran Turismo 24 hours, doing the Le Mans circuit, you can...
How do you donate to No Mercy? Step 1. Go to nomercy24.co.uk. Step 2. Click the big purple button in the top right corner, or just at the top of your screen if you're on your phone, that says Donate Now. Step 3. Click Give Now and fill in your details plus your donation amount. Step 4. If you're a UK taxpayer, say yes to Gift Aid. That allows Macmillan to claim an extra 25% on your donation. It's really as simple as that. Help us raise money for an amazing charity. It's easier than making a latte. Coffee.
And yeah, so that is the how to donate.
You join us as we exit the pit lane.
Yeah, that was good timing on our part, really.
Still, these...
Oh, dear.
Gotta be kidding me. These guys haven't changed tyres. Now I've got damage on my
right.
front. So they're going to be really slow, and they're in my way. Super bunched up now. Super bunched up, look.
Massively. However, do you reckon that will give you a slight advantage?
Might do. There's the 4th place Peugeot. We've got 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds of work to do. Oh, there he is. There's the boy.
It's my boy, it's Crunch. In his
Bye.
little fake taxi Mini Cooper.
I'm catching a podium. That change of weather and my change of tyres could be the thing that has made the difference, actually.
See, I told you I wasn't being too nasty to you.
No, but it's drying out now. And now soon these inters are going to stop being wicked and they're going to start being a problem.
Start being a hindrance, do you reckon?
Yep, because they'll overheat. There's 3rd place. There's my teammate.
Look
And he's pulling away. This is not ideal.
Oh, you got caught by the Gran
I
Turismo
did.
police.
I got absolutely decimated. That last lap, by the way, 6 minutes and 8 seconds.
Oof. Ooh, I think that's the slowest I think you've ever done. isn't it?
Slowest I've ever seen in one of these cars. Yeah. See, while these grip levels are all over the place, these inters are wicked. As the track starts drying out, this is going to become more of a problem. So I can see the weather radar. We have no weather to worry about right now.
For the moment.
Back to our fuel. 5 laps. Gentle around there in the dry, let alone the wet. It's given me a bit of a chance, though. I'm now only 40-odd seconds behind our lead car, the 908 FAP.
So, question for you, Martin. If this is how, well, obviously this isn't exactly how it's going to go tomorrow.
Right, yeah.
But, with this being the case, what happens if you don't achieve podium?
I'm not actually going to say it on stream, but there is a punishment.
There is, and it's rather severe for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not going to be very comfortable. It involves waxing.
I think because that's the thing, because every year with No Mercy we try and set ourselves a challenge. Last year I was actually going to shave my head, but then
You got saved, man.
I
Saved
did,
by the
yeah,
bell.
very much so, by my own father no less. It was very kind of him.
Very kind of him. I'm creeping up on these leaders, aren't I?
Yeah. Ooh. Bit of a celebration for you. Maybe a bit early, but
Tongues out. Oh dear. See these inters.
Yeah, the tyres now aren't quite doing what you need them to do, are they?
Quite. Oh, I'm going to get told off for the police for that.
Drex.
Made up loads of time going around there, though, didn't I? And the Peugeot's pitted. So now I've got to hang out on my inters. I have to hang out on my inters. And this wet part of the track, I'm on inters. Goodbye.
So,
in the lead.
So you're now in first.
Yes. But soon these intermediates are going to become a chain that hangs around my neck.
Oh, baby, a triple.
They're already getting a bit.
Oh, yeah.
On some of the drier parts of the circuit, they're getting a bit tricky. In fact, in a way, I'm actually better off trying to pick up some water to cool them down. See, I could be flat through there normally. Take the advantage then. If you're going to get a penalty, you may as well take the advantage out of it. There it is. Building up a good lead though, while bits of the track are still wet.
A decent lead.
Which I'm going to need, because I'm probably going to need to pit to change
your tyres.
Change back to what will likely be at this point by the time I get there. I might go on to softs.
Yeah. Oh, marbles on the road.
Lots of marbles. What are the marbles? Chris, you learnt this today.
I did. So the marbles are disintegrated pieces of tyre from the cars during the race because they overheat and disintegrate.
Yeah, the tyres
And they
degrade.
just get worn. They get worn
Yeah.
because obviously you're travelling at such fast speeds.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. Lots and lots of moobles.
Into our second of the Mulsanne Kinks. This one, for some reason, I always seem to get on a bit better with it. I don't know why it says that. Saying that.
It's telling you to slow down again.
Yeah, it wants. So I have to. That time, I have to reclaim that time, as it were. But I sort of naturally do that over a lap because there are bits where I'm not at my maximum efficiency. You see the tyre wear as well at the bottom left there.
Yeah.
Not only is it a bit all over the show, it's uneven.
Completely uneven.
You know, my right side tyres are wearing out way faster. It's tricky, isn't it? Wearing out way faster than my right side. Even though Le Mans is actually a predominantly right-handed circuit, it goes clockwise. Yes, if you look at the actual shape of the circuit, we end up going right more than we go left.
Did you know? Actually, I did find this out.
Yeah.
Le Mans actually stands for Le Mans. Am I not right?
No.
So this is what Martin's going to be putting up with for 24 hours.
Well, if I'm on the, if I'm on the controller, I think I can handle it a little better, you know, honestly. I think it's on the wheel, it's the physical exertion of it. Well, I'm actually glistening a little bit. I don't know if you can see, but I am actually sweating a little bit while I'm sat in my fake racing car. It's the most comfortable racing car I've ever been in.
I mean, yeah, same here.
Like GTR Nismo, now the track's dried out and he stayed on those dry tyres. Yep. Stay on the track, you fuck.
Language, Martin, language.
Sorry. Well, at least he didn't drop the other one. I remember the first time we did this, we made the mistake of having a swear jar.
We did, yeah, very much so.
It was poor.
No, it wasn't poor. I think at the end of it, we were poor.
Very poor.
Okay, so you pit in?
No.
You're
do
not
one
pitting?
more lap.
Sure it's a wise idea?
Yes, because this bit of the straight here is wet, so I'm hoping I can get a bit of a jump on him out of here. My fastest lap on Inters.
Yeah.
That shows you how much of a shower this race has been.
Yeah, very much.
That's my
like
fastest
that.
lap, and I'm on Inters. Wait till you see what I can do on the softs, if you know what I mean.
Very little by all accounts.
Oh, you're soft, aren't you?
When I'm around you, mate, constant.
And you start on me, son. I'm really having to overdrive this car now.
You can tell you're being very dramatic, mate. Very dramatic.
With the wheel, you can see I'm having to really put in a lot of input.
I mean, at the moment, I'm actually kind of worried you're going to rip that the steering wheel
I think
off.
it actually might. It it has the ability. I've done it before, and you're left holding a wheel, and the base starts spinning. And you're just like, oh shit. If that happens, I will grab the controller. Hey, Chris, should we show a Macmillan film, actually, while I'm on the straight?
Yeah, why not?
This is a really moving... I'm going to have to break here first, and I'll get back to this. What we're about to see is a very moving film from Macmillan's YouTube channel. You can go and find it. It's called Whatever It Takes, and it really sums up what Macmillan do. It's about 1.5 minutes long, but you'll still be able to watch in the top right corner.
Say hi! So come join us, the daddy's on the phone. Which way are you going from? Yeah, what else can you see? Oh! What else is there to say? I've been having fun with my friends out at play.
Welcome back. That's a film I was supposed to pick, wasn't I? Oh no, I've been distracted by the film because it is extremely moving. It's called Whatever It Takes, and it really sums up the battle that many families face when a loved one is diagnosed with cancer. It's a devastating thing to happen to anybody, and that's why we here at No Mercy are so fond of them, because the work they do is incredible. Donate now, nomercy24.co.uk. It's very easy to do so. Please say yes to Gift Aid as well. Macmillan get lots more money.
Especially if you're a UK taxpayer.
Yeah. If you're not, you can't do it.
No.
But if you're a UK taxpayer, say yes to Gift Aid. And who doesn't want them to give more money from the government? Speaking of battles, my teammate is behind me on fresher tyres and with no damage. I could change that, to be fair. I could just stop.
You could, yeah. He's very close here. I don't think he'd brake in time. But then again, would that leave you limping?
Yeah. Also, that's not the point. I am going to defend. I am going to defend in here. I'm going to use the rotation of the car a little bit. One of the Nissans. Going to defend all the way up the long stand here. One of the Nissans just set a 336
Wow.
It's a very fast lap in these conditions. My intermediate tyres, look at the state of them.
Yeah, they're so uneven, and it's evidently proving to be a bit much now, I reckon.
Again, I'm going to have to defend all the way up here.
Yeah, you really are.
He's probably going to bonk me. Look at that.
He's sniffing your bum, mate.
Oh, and Crunch is here just to help things out. Oh, Crunch. Oh, I got bonked. He's going to get stuck behind Crunch. Oh. Crunch turned up at like the worst possible moment for me.
As
Now
is-
I've got damage on the front and rear.
I mean, is that not... that is just Crunch to a T, though. He shows up when you least expect him and least want him.
Exactly. I'm on ruined tyres. This is not a strategy that I would normally do. Oh, you cheeky... Not you as well. That's where I draw the line, mate. I've got no grip. Our tyres are, how you say in English, fucked.
Oh, God, wow. No, don't do that again.
Oh, sorry if you've got
Smoke weed every day.
some form of epilepsy, that's my bad. So these tyres now really underperforming.
So most of the marbles on the track are probably yours at this point.
Or, probably 100% of them. The car is feeling okay. We are going to get that damage repaired. It's
Yeah.
worth the time. It's time to pit, and it's time to go on to softs before we get more rain at the end of the race. So we're going to come in now. We're going to fuel up. My teammate's gone in as well. That helps. The Peugeot's really got done by the rain, and my wheel has predictably come off.
As it did the wheel
Just
come
came off
loose?
just now. Luckily, it came off just before a pit stop.
Well, you're going to have to be well careful with the stream deck now, mate, because I think it's attached.
Oh, we've gone under, have we? Hang on a second.
You've got time. This is like our very own No Mercy pit stop. And that has actually increased the length of the wire, so I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Fucking, I'm boiling, man.
You do look a little warm, mate.
While we're here, let's watch a video from Macmillan called The Call. Hi, I know you've just seen a lot of me and you're probably grateful for the break too.
Hello, you're speaking with Macmillan. How can I help?
Hi, I want to speak to someone just about some feelings, emotions, some, like, sort of quite strong stuff.
It's that word, cancer, you know, that one word, it just comes with that fear.
It was all looking really hopeful. They re-scanned me, and the cancer come back. It's come back in, it looks like in quite a few areas. You are probably going through the most difficult stage at the moment.
Good morning, you're through to Macmillan. My name is Lisa. How can I help?
Is it yourself that's affected by cancer?
If anybody just wants to pick up the phone and have a chat about anything, they can do.
It might be 10 minutes, it could be an hour. You can talk to different advisors, you can come through to the nurses about your diagnosis or your treatment.
We'll offer things like carers, you know, to help your dad.
We've got work-related support, energy advisors as well.
I'm going to have to take time off work, and I'm just a bit worried because I don't have any money.
we can explore accessing your pension early.
I took the last 300 out on the 4th.
You're eligible for a Macmillan grant. It's £350 to help with heating costs.
People struggle to talk to the families and they don't want to worry them.
It's definitely easier to talk to a stranger.
There are things that people will share with us on the support line that they cannot tell another soul.
My head says, no, I don't want any treatment. Family are saying, oh yeah, but you should. Didn't know what to do.
That person's friends, their family, their colleagues, everybody is affected by that cancer diagnosis.
Might need to be strong for her. And I don't know how today.
Don't feel that you have to, you have to manage it on your own.
There are people that do sort of stay with you. If that person lived around the corner, I would really want to put my coat on and go around and make them a cup of tea. This job is a privilege.
Good afternoon, you through to Macmillan. How can I help?
Yeah, we're good. Welcome back.
Martin's made up some time.
Dramatic improvement in pace as I've changed from my inters to my softs because I know there's rain coming.
And because he is.
Hey, you know I had to lift here before. I still do now.
Getting a little bit cocky there, bud.
Yep. And the wheel's coming loose. No joke, the wheel is definitely coming loose.
Oh dear.
It's at an angle. Can you see my hands?
Yeah. Oh,
bonk. He bonked me, just to be clear.
You did, however, you've sustained 0 damage.
You know what I was telling you before about revenge?
Yes.
I'm going to show you how you do it. You just take him back.
He's doing it one-handed while performing maintenance on his car. Oh, but that Peugeot's coming up for a bit of revenge on you too, mate.
I'm going to basically push the wheelbase back into it as I do this.
Yeah. Not ideal for you, really.
No, not really. Chris, could you check that out for me? I've just switched the controller for a sec.
Say that again.
Hang on, what's wrong with it?
I mean, maybe just stick with controller for now.
Yeah, for the last 20 or so, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you will be switching between the steering wheel and the controller, right? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, so basically the wheel is actually, people might think, oh, so it can be quicker. No, it's actually so I can eat.
Yeah.
So I will be mostly using the controller. I'm debating using a controller for the start. But I'll actually, I'll leave that up to you, actually.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, you're giving me way too much power here, bud. I've just realised I can raid your fridge. While you're playing for 24 hours, I can raid your fridge.
Fuck all in there, so help yourself.
What about your cupboards?
No, not in there either.
Coffee? Tea?
Yep, there's coffee.
I was there stealing.
You can have a latte.
Ooh,
and you know what's as easy as making a latte, Chris?
Do you know what? I have a feeling I know this one, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, funnily enough. It would be the way in which people donate, right?
Oh, how do they do that?
Oh, I'll show you.
How do you donate to No Mercy? Step 1. Go to nomercy24.co.uk. Step 2. Click the big purple button in the top right corner, or just at the top of your screen if you're on your phone, that says Donate Now. Step 3. Click Give Now and fill in your details plus your donation amount. Step 4. If you're a UK taxpayer, say yes to Gift Aid. That allows Macmillan to claim an extra 25% on your donation. It's really as simple as that. Help us raise money for an amazing charity. It's easier than making a latte. Coffee.
There's another one that's P&P, you see.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So you missed out some action. Not a lot though. Nothing happened. I haven't found anybody to overtake yet. Can I? No. No, I can't. I still need to lift that. Lesson learned.
Baby, a triple!
Lesson learned. Still got a lift. Whoopsie.
I think you might be end up
cheaty bums.
I think you might end up lapping a couple of people, mate.
Yeah, well, that's kind of the idea with the GT cars. You got to lap them. Brilliant. My I'm going to get told off for that as well. That was naughty. That was very naughty.
Might as well just have this playing the entire time, mate.
Now, I'm looking out for the rain.
You're in first?
Yes, because they've pitted, you see. Now, I know it's going to rain, so I'm planning to stay out on the softs for as long as I can reasonably get away with.
Right.
Make up as much time, and then hopefully the rain starts to come when I'm vaguely near the pits.
Here comes
that would be great, because we think it is going to rain.
Potentially.
Well, that was good through there. So I'm building up time basically at this point. But my teammate is catching me.
Slowly but surely, yeah, he's making up time. Wow.
Here comes the rain, I think.
Here comes the rain again.
Let's really rag these softs then. Let's ruin them, because we need to make up a lot of time.
So many sirens, mate. So many sirens.
I'm getting a bollock in here, ain't I?
Massively, mate.
Fastest lap 3:36. My fastest lap 3:38. So it shows you the difference.
And looks like you're about to lap. And whether it's going to be Crunch.
I think Crunch I've already come past. I think this will be one of the
GTs.
Bollocked again here. One of the GTs, I think. There it is. World famous Le Mans second. What do you know about Le Mans now, Chris? What have you learned today?
That there is a corner called Tete Rouge.
Yeah, and where is it?
In France.
You should go work for Microsoft when you have the answer technically correct. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here comes the rain.
Do.
I'm pleased it's sort of holding out at the minute. So let me think. 14 minutes left to go.
Yeah.
Let's say I do 3.5 minutes a lap. It's 3.5, 1 lap. 7. Okay, so I'm going to do about 4 laps. There's Crunch.
There's my boy. In last place as per the norm.
As he should be. He's in a Mini Cooper S. He's also there to show you how much quicker these guys are than road cars. I'm really hoping my boy Crunch slows down my teammate.
It does have a tendency to get in the way.
I think he might have done a little bit, actually. Only a little bit, though.
Yeah, not by overly much.
Do I risk 1 more lap?
Yes. Mate, get as much time between you and the followers as possible.
The problem is he's catching me. About to run into a lot of traffic here. Alright, we'll risk it for another lap, yeah?
Yeah, I say risk it.
That's it, committed. No bonk.
No bonk.
We also want to get, if we can, get a little bit of traffic between us and my teammate.
Ideally.
Yeah, because they'll have to work through that traffic too. Who's this? It's one of the BMWs. We haven't seen them yet. Some of these cars have got made-up liveries. Some of them have got their real liveries on.
Oh, okay.
So the 911 RSR, which we're behind here, one of the many liveries that have been used for that car at Le Mans. And of course the Audi R8 Le Mans, oh, I'm going to get really told off, that has never raced at Le Mans, despite it being called the Le Mans Special.
Really? Interesting.
Yep. Imagine how many penalties I'm going to rack up over the time. How are we looking for fuel? 2.4 laps. Okay. Back to our weather. So the Mole Sand's really good for this sort of thing. It gives you a bit of time to have a little thinky poos.
I'm sure. Just to clarify for anyone who is watching as well, I very much don't understand a bloody thing about racing, nor about cars most of the time either.
Right.
So, you know, everything Martin's saying is interesting.
You gotta admit, this is currently gripping stuff.
I mean, I'm interested to see whether or not you can maintain first place for this test stream hour, if I'm honest.
I'm gonna find out.
Oof, another penalty?
Yeah, I don't know where the hell that came from. Sometimes it's hard to tell. So what's going on with this wheel then? I'll go to a look after the stream. I think.
Yeah, you are going to have a look.
If that happens in the actual thing, I'm fucked. Really in trouble there.
If it happens during the stream, mate, you'll just have to go, mate, grab the wheel and move it for me.
Grab my wheel and call me Jesse.
Alright, Jesse, how's it going?
It is starting to look a bit shiny, isn't it, that track?
It is a little bit.
Now, when you program the rain, Mr. Weatherman,
yes,
did you program it for lots of rain or a little bit?
I'll be honest with you, I feel like oh no, I made it foggy, didn't I?
So you didn't make it rain?
Don't know if I did, I can't actually remember.
Your weather forecast was fucking useful then.
Yeah, massively.
In which case, I may as well just plough on through with these softs for as long as I can.
So what, and just refuel?
No, I don't think I need to refuel just yet.
Is it 2.5 laps, was it?
Yeah, so I could do a couple more laps. Let's have a look. Bear in mind we're towards the end of the... I could do another lap, realistic. I could probably do another 2 if I leaned it off, but realistically we're looking at another lap. And that's unless the weather changes.
I mean, there's still time for that to happen.
You're supposed to tell me what happens.
Yeah, but then again, where's the fun in that?
It's the trouble that you can't remember. Be honest.
I actually can't remember.
Because this test one we didn't really like. During the actual stream tomorrow, Chris will be giving us weather updates in a style of a cheesy radio DJ.
Indeed I will. Indeed I will.
Wow. My teammate set a 3:24 last lap.
Wow.
That's quicker than I've ever done it. I'd like to say it's the consistency that saves me, but have a look at the right in your
robles. Yes, of course, because I've also picked all the racers' names out, haven't I?
For the actual one, yeah.
For the actual one.
So this is running on some settings we had baked earlier.
Right.
Softs are starting to get a bit tired now. I had to pit for fuel anyway.
Yeah.
So I change out my softs. More softs. And then have a last dash and sprint towards the end. What do you think?
I mean, I think that sounds like sound strategy, honestly.
It looks like my teammate's leaning off his fuel because he is now losing time to me.
Yeah.
Which is just as well because I've got a pit. The problem is if he doesn't pit, I will never have an opportunity to catch up with him. And there's only 8.5 minutes left of the race.
Yeah, that is problematic.
Do you have a look at the chat? Is there anyone in there? I'm assuming there's not.
I'll have a quick goose.
Test stream.
I doubt there is, but, you know, it's always worth having a look.
Here comes my bum biddy biddy. We can't sing too much, or we'll get copyright claimed.
Again. Yeah.
Foggy over Le Mans. That's quite common, actually.
There do not be no messages so far.
Fine, see what I get.
Oh, there's one person watching. Oh, no, it's me.
Fair enough. But this is available. If you're watching this now, and you're watching it within a couple of weeks of it being done, You can donate at www.nomercy24.co.uk. Please give generously to Macmillan. They're an amazing charity.
They are indeed. Very, very much so. Do some wonderful work, don't they, really?
I apologise, by the way, for the potato camera. I've never... Yeah, people go, oh, he's a television engineer. Yeah, I know. I've just never bothered replacing it. Like, it's fine. For what we're doing.
I don't know. I think maybe for future reference, we should probably get a slightly better one. Yeah. One that isn't running on potassium.
All these things cost money, Chris.
Yeah, I'm aware.
And No Mercy is not for profit.
No, it's not. But then, shouldn't we make the experience better for our viewers?
Yes.
Exactly. So it's worth it. Not saying you have to front the cost, mate.
May have got to grab on a little bit there.
Am I? See, Martin's in first place, pulling it off, easy peasy, lemons.
Martin's in first place, pulling it off. Shouldn't really do that while you're racing, should you? It's a bit...
I mean...
I'm going to have to pit.
Yes, you are.
I have to. I won't make it round.
No.
Shit. These softs are still feeling alright. Do we just do a splash and dash?
Yeah, that might be a plan. Oh, yep, there goes your refuel.
I could probably get another lap if I leaned it off.
Yeah, but...
they would definitely catch me.
I was going to say, what's the expense of that?
Yeah. Okay, it's time. See how much quicker I can plough into the pit lane on these tyres as well.
Yeah, very much so.
Okay, I'll go softs. And I'll refuel. But I'll only need fuel for a couple of laps.
Yes.
And while I'm here, let's see if we can figure out what's going on with this. What happened there? Oh, so it slipped off, and I've been tightening it into nothing.
Huh. Weird. Set? All good? You happy, babes? He's never happy. No, just...
Here we go, Toyota in the pit lane. We've got our new tyres on. We only need a couple of laps worth of fuel. What's the time remaining? 5 minutes. Okay, literally two laps worth of fuel. Now, there we go, back on the wheel then.
Smoke weed every day.
46 seconds behind my teammate.
Oh, rough.
What's that?
46 seconds behind your teammate.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's a big gap, mate. Big gap.
Yep.
Naughty boy.
I've basically got 2 laps to have him. Unless he pits, of course. Which the AI is kind of dumb and it might.
Entirely possible. So, you're about to lap the 11th.
I am.
Oh, baby, a triple!
I'm going to lap them many times.
Throughout the night, hopefully. Unless you really bugger it up somehow. I mean, bear in mind as well, some of the weather choices I've made are going to prove to be a slight challenge for you, I believe.
I've also got an accurate forecast. I'll be fine.
Indeed. Well, you'll have a semi-accurate one. I can't predict the weather, mate.
Shit. You, in this game, you have literally become God. You can totally predict the weather.
Nah, yeah, but then again, where's the fun in that? In all fairness, I think it'll be a slight challenge, but it might not be such a hindrance, because obviously the way it's set is crunch. Woo!
I pushed him along when I was practicing the other week. I got him to 170 miles an hour.
Amazing. Yeah, the way the weather works is I'm able to preset it. However, there are 9 slots.
Something like that, yeah.
So it's somewhere just over
2 and a bit hours, I think.
2 and a bit hours every time the weather will change.
Would have been good if they'd done it divisible by like 12 or something, and you'd know.
Would have been really, because then you could have, if you'd done that, then you would have been like, right, okay, well, it's every 2 hours then. Like, spot on. You would know it. God, blimey. That was close, man.
Sometimes they have flashes of brilliance.
Occasionally. Very occasionally.
I said flashes. Very brief flashes. I think I'm coming up behind an R8. No? Aston Martin DBR9. Absolutely bonked it, and I've wounded my suspension. I didn't know what he was going to do, honestly. Oh dear.
Yeah, that's not great, bud. Especially as you've only got...
That's okay. The next lap
2 minutes left.
is the last. 1.3 laps of fuel. I've got to do about 1 and a bit laps, so this is going to be a win. Unless I make a huge cock up.
This is where this is where I'd forgotten that on the last one I set it to torrential rain.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Would have been horrific. That. What?
You feel that?
Yeah, I saw it more than felt.
Put your hand on the.
Oh my god!
Colossal twat I am, I tell you. Yeah, the front suspension is buggered.
Well, yeah, both sides are in on themselves, mate, at this point.
I'm going to have to defend myself against my teammate. Big time.
Yeah. Oh, and he's... Is he still pitted?
No, he's out now, and he's only 5 seconds behind me.
Oof.
And falling. Not helpful. But I only have to survive 1 lap. Because as the countdown timer comes to an end on our hour warm-up stream, I have to finish the lap I'm on.
Right, okay.
All my suspension's very wounded. He's just exiting. Oh, the suspension is ruined.
Here he comes as well. This is tense, man.
Sex on a campsite. Fucking intense.
Look, what you get up to on an actual Le Mans weekend is entirely up to you, bud.
The Mulsanne is, I would say, he's going to be quicker than me on the straights, but he's also going to be quicker than me in the corners. I've basically got to defend like my life depends on it, which, you know, it's virtual racing, so it's extremely important, therefore it does. I've got to rely on slightly late braking, I think, to get us round. Made up a little bit of time there.
Just a little. Oh, and there's a second between you. Less now then.
And now he's giving me my slipstream as well. So I'm basically punching a hole in the air for him.
Oof.
So he's got less resistance than me. Here he comes. Now I've got to be very good through here.
That was alright, that wasn't too bad. Come on, you got this, bud.
Oh, this wheel is vibrating away, punishing me for my sins of bonking that Aston.
Should have thought about you bonking, mate. A considered bonk.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
God, I'm feeling tense and I'm not doing the racing. Almost there, bud. Almost there. Just a little further to go. I'll be honest, I hit the wrong button there.
It's important to know I would have won if I wasn't being a twat.
Such a tit.
Can you press the total, please?
The total? You want the total?
I do.
Oh, I'm going to make sure I press the right button for this now.
It's the one with Snoop on the left.
With Cam?
Oh, with Cam if you want, yeah.
Oh, baby, it's
So there we go.
Oh,
Wow. How
Hey,
did we do?
350.
350 squids. 250 quid more, and I've hit my target, and that's enough for me.
Well, that's the
Thank
thing, 'cause
you.
When we checked it out earlier, I'm fairly certain it was 315, wasn't it?
Something like that.
Fairly certain. Yes, yeah, indeed. Both Lucy and Luke have both donated.
Thank you so
kind of
much.
them. Very kind of them, mate.
So we go back to the stream here just for a second. I can show you.
I just like messing you around, mate. Making you wait for stuff, you know.
I'm going to show you how much faster we were than Crunch. We were 4 laps ahead of Crunch in that hour.
Oh, my boy.
4 times 24 is?
I don't do math.
48.
I don't do math, mate.
36. 58. 58 laps.
Luke has said, good luck with the stream. Drink some Prime if you get tired.
Shitty advice.
Awful,
that
terrible
was
advice,
125.6 miles.
Cool, imagine that. Times that by 24.
More, it's a lot. It's a lot of miles, Chris.
Hey, it's a lot of miles.
So, if I raise 500 tomorrow, I will show this view of Crunch's 24 Hours of Le Mans.
Just to add insult to injury to my boy.
Do you want to see him, actually? I think I can actually...
Oh, God. There he... Oh, good God, look at him. Poor lad. He's getting in front of the nest quick, though.
That livery's so good at it. I made that. If you have a Mini in Gran Turismo, you can apply that livery. Search for it on the Gran Turismo. It's called Crunch.
Oh, God, it's awful, isn't it?
So with that, thank you so much for joining us for this test stream. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for the real deal, the 24 Hours of Le Mans.
From 3 p.m?
From 3 p.m. We're starting streaming from about 2:30. We'll chat bollocks for half hour. And then we'll actually get started. Lots of fun and games, lots of shenanigans, guests, people coming in on the Discord. It's all happening.
And there is a good chance that I will be able to return a favour that Martin paid to me last year during my stream by enjoying a healthy double, or maybe even, I don't know, maybe...
Oh, baby, a triple!
Gin.
Oh, yeah!
You can't have this anymore.
Why am I not allowed? It was.
You can't have
Come
that
on.
anymore.
Why not?
Sorry. You can't, I'm afraid.
See, it's just disappointing.
Stuck. Right. One more time is how you donate. Do tune in tomorrow from 3 o'clock. We'll see you then.
How do you donate to No Mercy? Step 1. Go to nomercy24.co.uk. Step 2. Click the big purple button in the top right corner, or just at the top of your screen if you're on your phone, that says Donate Now. Step 3. Click Give Now and fill in your details plus your donation amount. Step 4. If you're a UK taxpayer, say yes to Gift Aid. That allows Macmillan to claim an extra 25% on your donation. It's really as simple as that. Help us raise money for an amazing charity. It's easier than making a latte. Coffee.